I don't know what video this is, I swear down. I think this is video 62. Reasons why I got confused is because yesterday we put out the recap from February, so that 28-day process. I've had not that much feedback because I actually haven't promoted it. One of the things that I set for this year is that I want to put out a newsletter every month, and a part of that newsletter was that roundup video, and essentially that was like my recap for Q1 of the year. So I put it out, sent it out as a newsletter, and attached a video to it, and then that's all she wrote, man. I ain't done nothing else with it, but I do need to promote it, and I am going to promote it. But today, in terms of moving the studio forward, something happened actually, and it's so small, but it's definitely monumental within this journey. I didn't lift a finger. I haven't done nothing. But Tegan sent over the first testimonial edit, and I'm really happy. It near enough looks exactly the same as mine, minusing some sound effects and whatever. But the framework that I created for her, it's worked, because it's not really that different to what I've done already. But the idea is the content has been made, and I didn't lift a finger to get it done. And that is an amazing feeling, because now we just need to rinse and repeat. I'm not sure if I said this already, but someone mentioned to me that they really appreciate the fact that the way in which that I'm going about documenting the process of getting this studio out there, and the way that I'm going about promoting it, while there's definitely flaws in it, there's something organic and stylistic about it. So even the idea of asking people, how do you set the tone, while that may not convert in regards to sales or convert into people want to make a booking or having a better understanding of what the studio is, it does create a vibe and a sense of feeling. And I feel like all the content that I do, it does that. And I'm just going to lean into it more in it. So we're just going to build the brand now of Tone Set Studios. Obviously, that is secondary though to the tasks that do need to be done. So we're still very much focused on the cell activation stuff, the content of me talking directly to camera, all the sales driven content. I'm very much still in favor and prioritizing that, you get me? But there is something there, there is a star there, and it obviously does, it does have an impact in its own way in it. So I'm glad that Tegan was able to get the video done today, and that's definitely more than one step forward, because beyond the content itself being made, the idea is that there's some sort of a process that's starting to form now, and hopefully that process can grow and mature into something that can just help this whole thing spiral into what I want it to spiral into. And tomorrow I've got Max coming down. Max is a guy that I met when the band, can't remember what their name was again, but a band came in here to do a photo shoot, and Max was their photographer, and I could see that he was having some slight uncomfortable moments and difficulties in trying to figure out the lighting. So on that shoot, I assisted him, and I says, you know what, bro, come back, and if there's anything else that you want to learn about lighting, I will aid you on that journey of figuring it out, because obviously the space is here. But with that, I'm gonna see if there's a way that me and Max can work together. Maybe he might be able to help with outreach. There's something to be explored, and in the past that would have been a thing that I would have not even shied away from, just paid no attention to. Apart from that, I also had a very interesting conversation with a guy who was talking about subleasing some space in here to do with one of his companies. While that's got nothing to do with moving the studio forward, there is something within the conversation that may be able to help with just taking care of the rent on a month-to-month basis. Now, this isn't guaranteed. I don't really know too much about it, but it's a conversation that I want to explore more. So hopefully he's going to come down here tomorrow, and we will continue that convo and see what comes off the back of it. All in all though, today it's been an okay day. I haven't been in low spirits or nothing like that, but there's just a lot of things that need to get done. I've started editing the hyphenate stuff now. I've still got more Sinners podcast stuff to do, and it's just about figuring out how I get this all done. But rather than allowing the idea and the pressure of all of these individual tasks, I need to figure out how I can get it done. And the magic answer to that is by working with other people and getting them to help in areas where I can't, because I'm busy doing something else. And I think that is the secret to everything. And that is something that I've really shied away from. And I'm still very much uncomfortable with it, but yeah, I'm forcing myself to get comfortable with it, and we're leaning into it. And so yeah, man, all in all, today's been okay. Tomorrow should be a better day. I'll be in there from the morning, continuing to edit the hyphenate stuff. I'm gonna post the content that Tegan made. I'll meet Max, and then also meet the guy about the computer storage business, and yeah, to see what else tomorrow has installed on it. But yeah, man, all in all, good day. See you tomorrow.